So it's Doncaster under-23s in the Premier League Cup tomorrow night, a game we must be looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. It feels like a little while now since our first game against Aston Villa. I think in that time, Doncaster have had a couple of really good results in the group stage. So yeah, I think it'll be another good test.
And what kind of test can you expect from Doncaster?
I think they'll be a strong team. I think in their previous games you've probably seen two different sides of them. Against Portsmouth in their first game, they had a lot of quality and probably should have won the game more than 1-0. And then against Villa last time they had 10 men, I think, for over 40 minutes of the game. So to have come out and won that game, they showed a lot of resilience as well. But yeah, I think Doncaster are going to be strong, but probably the biggest thing I've learnt from this competition is that teams can be so different home and away, week to week, depending on where players are at. So you've really just got to try and concentrate as much as you can on where your team's at.
As you say, Doncaster top the group with 2 wins from 2 and haven't conceded yet. I guess it could be a game where defences are on top. Yeah,
definitely. I think no matter what, as a club, we try and pride ourselves on what we do out of possession as much as in possession. So yeah, I think Doncaster will be a strong team, with and without the ball.
It was a great all-round performance against Aston Villa last time. I guess it's important to start on the front foot again, like we did.
Yeah. I think the first half was probably quite an even contest, and then 3-0 in the end probably showed a little bit of where we were at second half. But I thought first half it was a very even game. So I've got no doubt again. Tomorrow night's going to be a tough game where the game will be fine margins, and yeah, we'll try and be on the front foot as much as we can and really gain a foothold through that.
You've alluded to it before, but these types of fixtures are crucial in players' development and getting them ready for the first team.
Yeah, definitely. I think you see it with Ben coming through and playing games in the first team. You see it with Jack Sparks, Archie Collins. There's a lot of them that have come through these type of fixtures, and I think that they're important because they get you used to playing in the stadium, they get you used to playing in front of the fans, and they get you used to playing against the quality opposition. So alongside their loans that a lot of them are going through at the moment, it's a really crucial part of their development.
And admission's £5 maximum tomorrow, so I guess you'd encourage as many fans to come along and check out this talented group of players. Yeah, definitely.
I always say it for these games on how important they are, but I think you've probably seen the value in the first team games recently in terms of the attendances have been going up, and you can certainly feel when the place is as full of fans. So yeah, it'll be a really positive experience for the boys if there is a few there.
And that can only be beneficial to the players as well, to be getting used to playing in front of an actual crowd.
Definitely. I think that's, again, you look at Ben setting up the goal the other night and in front of the stadium, it's a fantastic feeling. And again, Dino even alluded to it on Saturday, scoring in front of the away fans, our fans at Crawley. It's a great feeling. So if the boys can get a result and put in a performance in front of their fans and especially their friends and family as well, it's a really good feeling for them.
How much pride do you take personally from seeing the likes of Alex, Joel, Josh, Will, Ben getting first team, being involved in and around the first team, be it in the Leeson.com or in the first team picture?
Yeah, a huge amount of pride in it. I think only really because I've seen how hard they've worked for it. You see it day to day out here, you see it in their loan moves. They do a lot of work that the fans might not always see, but that adds up to the product that they get to see when or if they get the opportunity. So I think it's all about the opportunity Matt gives them, and he's fantastic with that, but it's as much about the preparation that they put in to be ready for that opportunity.
Something that's quite apt with this as well is the Supporters Trust Stars campaign. It's been set up to help the likes of the players who will be playing tomorrow to develop and further push themselves forwards. So I guess it's just a great campaign for people to support, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the academy do a hell of a lot of work, and any support that they can give will help, hopefully bring through future stars. So yeah, I think we've got a good crop at the moment, but it's really important that we don't just sort of rest on our laurels. We've really got to keep moving forward, and I hope that campaign will assist in doing that.